Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. There is a never-ending argument for decades whether there should be a lot of space, a little space, or no space for retail in American veterinary practices. What is your philosophy behind that?
Well, in the past, we really haven't had much retail area. We didn't have the space, and two, we're a service company. We provide services for our clients. That's really what we're about. And we don't have expertise in retail. We're not trying to be a pet store who provides some services. We're a service company, first and foremost. That's who we are. So that's our identity, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. So we start with that. Having said that, we felt there was a place for some specialized retail items. Again, we're not trying to be a meet-all, end-all pet retail area. But we felt that we wanted to bring on some products that help support some of the things we're trying to get accomplished in our practice with the services. So we said, let's focus in on certain diets, and diets that particularly promote health in the areas where we see a lot of issues in terms of GI, skin and coat, obesity. And we wanted to focus in from a diet perspective on those. So we have a combination of over-the-counter and therapeutic diets that meet those needs, okay? Because one, we got tired of telling clients we want to get you on this type of protein, a venison and sweet potato diet or something, and then they go to the pet store and they say, oh, you don't want that, and they put them on something totally different. So we said, we're going to get the products we want in here. We're going to get them started on this bag and tell them this is the bag you want. And you can come back and buy small bags from us, or if you want to go to the pet store and get the large bag, that's fine.
That is, what size bags do you carry?
Just small bags.
Just the small.
Just small bags.
And if they want a bigger bag, what do they do?
It depends on the product. If it's a therapeutic diet, okay, a prescription diet, they go to our online pharmacy and they can get any of the large bags of any of the prescription diets, and it's free shipping. Because we're not going to take up all that space here with large bags of food. We don't have the time, we don't have to devote to doing all the packing and putting it on the shelf and so forth. Just small bags. It's to get clients started. Now if it's an over-the-counter diet that we have, we carry the small bags. We can order a large bag in for our clients if they want it, or we'll send you down to the local pet store. We work with them. These are the diets we're going to be promoting. So that's how we've handled it from a diet perspective. The other areas we wanted to look at, we opened up a daycare and training area within the hospital. We feel that's important as part of our larger behavior initiative, okay? We look at training and daycare as part of behavior, okay? And we're going to do things to help pets with behavior because we see a lot of behavior issues. We've gotten tired in the past of talking to people that here's the type of harness you need for your pet. This is the type of collar, this is the leash. These are the things you need from training aids and treats and so forth. And maybe clients would get them, maybe they wouldn't, they'd get the wrong things. So we said, you know what? We're going to start carrying those things. Yeah. And we're going to walk the clients right over the space and say, this is the harness you need. This is the type of leash you're going to need. These are the training treats we want you to try. And honestly, it's worked out real well for us. We're surprised because it's convenient for clients. We know they're getting what they want. And we don't have to sit there and just get frustrated by the fact that clients aren't following our recommendations or advice.
Right.
Now we can ensure that it happens. And clients have loved it. And then we wanted to have a little bit of fun. So we've got just some stuffed toys and squeaky toys. And everybody has golden retrievers who come into the practice. You know how they are. And we've had golden retrievers just come up to that, mine included, and pull a toy off the shelf because they want a toy. And we have clients buying it for them. So
did you do that on purpose? Because obviously that's the diabolical thing that supermarkets do with the candy and the toys right next to that.
Absolutely. And we put it at the dog's level. We had it at eye level, and that was a purposeful design because we want the pets to come in here and have fun. Some of the treats we've got are at dog's level, so they can be sniffing them and telling the owners, we want this. Right. So we did do that. But the retail concept was very specialized, and it's to support some of the other initiatives we're trying to get done in terms of nutritional management, training and so forth, or having a little bit of fun.
Can I ask, what products do you carry here in retail that fit into low stress handling, low stress restraint, low stress veterinary visits, and fear-free?
Yeah. One of the things you see right there is a gentle leader. So we have gentle leaders for dogs because some dogs, people have trouble controlling them and so forth. So we talked about how to use gentle leaders so you're not pulling on these prong collars that are just a horrible thing to put on a pet. We've got better ways of helping them work with their dogs. Our Thunder shirts, we carry Thunder shirts, and we now use Thunder shirts as part of our exam process. If a pet looks like it is anxious, our receptionist will identify it. We'll get a Thunder shirt on them even before they get into an exam room. And probably about 60% of the pets we find are calmer. And I can't tell you the number of times I walk in an exam room and the client goes, she's never been this calm before. This is amazing. And they were always asking, well, where do we get these Thunder shirts? And we go, well, you can go online and get them. Right. And we finally said, we're going to start carrying them. And we have clients walking out of an exam room and grabbing the Thunder shirt. We've already sized the pet for them.
Right.
So they grab the right size and they take it home and use it. And we tell them it's a 30-day guarantee. If you find it's not working at home, bring it back. We very seldom get a Thunder shirt back. So those are the types of items we're using. Treats to reinforce the good behavior you want. You want treats that are of high value. So we have some of those as well that we can share with owners. So yeah.
Great.